What up, guys? It's your old buddy Hoss, and I'm at the house here in West Monroe, Louisiana. And today I have got to talk to you about a special cigar that was made for a celebrity wedding. And this cigar, I hope, is going to be killer. So y'all stick around and let's check it out. Alright guys, so the cigar that I have for you today, this is a cigar that comes out of Nicaragua. It is from AJ Fernandez. Look at that. Got a pigtail, nice Connecticut wrapper, and it has no name yet, but I think there's going to be a name coming shortly. It's a Nicaraguan binder and filler and a Connecticut wrapper. And this was made just for a celebrity wedding, which is the John Luke Robertson wedding here in West Monroe, the Duck Dynasty clan. So I'm sure there's probably going to be some scenes on one of the upcoming Duck Dynasty episodes of them smoking this cigar. So I got my hands on it Friday, gifted me one, and we're going to check this cigar out and see what it tastes like. So there you go, a Connecticut wrapper with Nicaraguan filler and binder, specially made by AJ Fernandez for John Luke's wedding. So let's check this thing out. Y'all stick around. Okay, we're going to get this thing clipped. All right, I got my little Cigar cutter, and we'll get that beautiful pigtail. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if y'all can see that. Got it. Take this off. So the immediate smell from this is that barnyard, classic barnyard smell that I really like. Beautiful flavors. Very, I got the hay smell to it, which I'm a big fan of. So let's get this thing lit. When we went down to Nicaragua back in January, this cigar was on Friday's mind, and I remember sitting there talking to, oh my goodness, that's really good. I remember we were sitting talking to AJ on the first night when we got there, and he told AJ, he said that he needed a cigar blend for John Luke's wedding, because we knew back then, or he knew back then, that's when the wedding would be, you know, sometime in June. So long story short, they got together and talked about what they liked and what, you know, he was really looking for in a cigar, and it ended up being this cigar, this stick. So I have the pleasure of saying I was sitting there one night when this all went down and listened to it. So really cool to watch AJ's mind kind of, you know, work around the details of things. And the dude's just an awesome guy. He's just an awesome guy, all around, just a good guy. So it's this cigar, you know, I was thinking it was going to be more of a medium to full, but it's really kind of mild starting off. It's really kind of mild. This would be a really good a cigar that I would give to somebody who's never smoked cigars before and really wanted a good true cigar flavor. Not, you know, no cigars that were flavored like the Drew Estate stuff, which, I mean, I've given those to people before, and some of them actually taste pretty good, which I love the Sweet Janes. So I'm not really getting any pepper off of this. It's very mild. I'm getting like more of a cinnamon type, like that kind of spice, not really peppery spice. It's more of a cinnamon and a little bit of, you know, like that honey sweetness, honey sweetness to it. And it's backed by that barnyard, which you know, growing up on a farm, you really you either like this smell or you don't like it. But I think with cigars, people really tend to like that kind of smell, that kind of flavor. Very, very easy draw, not tight at all. The construction of this thing looks spot on. I can't even barely see where you can barely see where the lines of the wrapper goes on. But very tight draw, very veiny, a mild toothy feel to it. So, like I said, this cigar was made for the wedding, but Friday liked it so much he. I think this is going to be his a new shop cigar. This is going to be his house blend, and he's going to dedicate it to his wife Ashley, who I think is just a remarkable woman. She's a mother of 2 kids, and she's a hard worker, and she does everything at the shop. So, you know, kudos to you, Friday. You got a good wife, and this is, you know, because it's more of a Connecticut, so, you know, Ashley's blonde, so I think this is going to be dedicated to her. So that's awesome, and I can't wait to get some more of these because I'm really liking this. Man, this is really different than the San Lotano, Connecticut, because I was thinking it's going to be, you know, maybe the same flavors, but no, it's completely different. The San Lotano, Connecticut, from what I remember, is actually a little bit, as you know, starting to pick up a little bit, but this, the flavors just aren't as intense as this one is. I'm going to smoke on this a little bit more and see what I think about it, and I'll come back at you in a little bit. Y'all stick around. Well, this has been very interesting. The flavors have kind of shifted a little bit, not in a bad way, and I really kind of like a cigar that shifts flavors, and it's gotten a lot more to medium. It's more of a medium smoke now, and it's kind of lost that barnyard taste, and it's kind of picked up like this an oaky taste to it. Earthy, it's almost medium to full. It's got some pepper notes in it, that more of a dark pepper, not white pepper. Still has that sweetness, the hint of sweetness, like a honey or a vanilla type of sweetness to it, which is really good with that oak. And I'm also pairing it with that Flor de Cana that I brought back from Nicaragua. Man, these two go excellent together, and which is really funny because down in Nicaragua and Esteli, that's all they got down there is rum. I mean, they drink rum religiously, and these two, it's like hand in hand. This is just a killer cigar, and this is a killer rum, and they go well together. It's almost as if the rum and cigar are just, you know, the pairing of it is just like they're bouncing off of each other. Here's some cinnamon and vanilla hints, and this has got the same, you know, and some oakiness to it. So these really go really well together. So I hope we get some more of these Friday. So if you're watching this, buddy, I want a bundle of these. The draw on this is still really good. I've already ashed once, and the ash just held on. Here's the ash right there. Boom. Nice firm ash. It only fell off because I bumped it. Excellent construction. I'm going to smoke on this a little bit more, drink some more rum, and we will get back to it. So y'all stick around. All right. I am getting into the, let's say, the second half of this. This is more, I guess, of a Toro / Churchill shape, or probably a Churchill. But man, this cigar has got some incredible aromatic qualities to it. I'm just sitting there just smelling the smoke coming off of it, and just just aromatic. I can smell it, the spices in it, that cinnamon. It's really, really cool how this cigar just kicks off these notes. And I can't wait to smell my room after this is done, because this just smells incredible. The cigar has definitely picked up in intensity. It's definitely a medium to full, more on the full end now, which is really cool, because I like that. But I like the medium, the mild to medium. I mean, just the whole thing has been a little bit of everything. I guess that's what, if I had to describe what this cigar is, it's a little bit of everything. And so Friday, there you go. There's your little punchline, or whatever, your tagline. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this cigar, and I'm not going to keep y'all very much longer, because I'm going to smoke this thing to the nub. But you know, this blend is something that AJ, and I know I talk about AJ a lot, but if you haven't had any AJ Fernandez cigars, you got to get them. I'm going to be doing a review on the New World Connecticut, which is completely different than this cigar, completely different. I don't know how he does this with his his knowledge as far surpasses anything I'll ever have, but just a killer cigar. It stands on its own. It's unique. It's different than anything I've ever smoked of AJ's. And I hope to add this to my line of cigars in my humidor. And look at this ash. And look, some ashes are just a gray. This has like a blackness to it, the grays, and it's just very, very firm ash. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna just get a lot more intensity as it, as it draws down. So I'm gonna finish up this cigar, and thank y'all very much for subscribing and all that stuff. By the way, I got an Instagram page. I think you just type in Cameron Myers or SNGNCWBY, and that should bring you right to me on Instagram. And I put photos of cigars and stuff that I'm smoking. So, I really do appreciate all the support y'all have and y'all giving me. And look, y'all go see Friday, call him. If he gets these cigars in, I'm sure he'll ship them to you, no problem. Wow. So there you go. This is an unnamed cigar from AJ Fernandez for the Robertson clan, or the John Luke's wedding. So hopefully this is going to be a staple at Governor's, and this is going to be one of my staples that I will enjoy smoking. So thank y'all very much, and God bless, and I hope to see y'all again. Take care. Bye.